Hello and welcome everyone back to Pokemon Legends Z to A, and as you can see, I got a snazzy little green screen. I'm in the void now. I'm in the game. It was my wonderful birthday gift for this year, and yes, as you can probably see, I am now 72 years old, and that is the perfect age to continue with a Pokemon game. And it's been a couple of weeks actually, due to just things getting in the way. But I have forgotten everything, so that is good. We have to challenge Grisham for the rank A. So that is probably what's coming up pretty soon, if not immediately, based on what I see here. Last time we went into the old Team Flair's hideout. For some reason, I got a Starmie in my team. Oh, I think that was for side quest, right? I think that's what it was. Okay, let's see if I can remember how this game works. It's been a while. Do I have Salamence? I do. Okay. Otherwise I would have evolved that. I could evolve a Krokorok, or do I have... Oh, I can do Tyrant. Let's just do Tyrant. There I know that I haven't evolved them. Okay, I think there's not much else to do. Our Pokemon, they should be healed. We are at a Poke Center right now. Research, we're... Okay, I think we're just gonna move over. Let's see if I still know how to play this game. Checking the new setup if everything looks alright, but I think so far it does. I hope, at least. I had a few technical issues before the stream, that's why I'm a little bit nervous, I guess. The capture card was giving me a little bit of trouble. I think so far, at least on my end, it looks alright. There's always when something like that happened, like I get so paranoid that I then miss it and then hours go by. Gengar turned away? What? Just loafing around? What? That's new. Hopefully he won't do that in the battle. That would be bad. Okay. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and the black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Resolve, please. That's too far. But it is true that you, Akko, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? They care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you have. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Flare to protect the city from the tower. I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard! One piping hot battle to go. Like a weird music. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Let's see if we can do it. If I still got it. Grisham. That's a really bad matchup for me. Come on, Air Slash. Oh, another Protect. Malamar. Okay, so far so good. Tyranitar. My Tyranitar is bigger than yours. But yours seems to be stronger. Kinda kicked my ass there. High roll. Okay, both died. Salamence. That was an insta-kill. Now they bring out Charizard. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. This fancy ring. Good thing that it's now also a dragon type. That makes it easier for me. It's neutral damage now. Instead of resistant. But we got it. Hey, Koala! How are you doing? How was your start to the week? Thank you, Koala. I appreciate it. Certainly, do direct your opponent, your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying that. Belated? Yeah, barely belated. My birthday was on Saturday. So now I'm 72 years old. In a few days. The victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank A. Fancy green screen, thumbs up. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. Rough, I was in Nordfriesland over the weekend, and because of the weather, it took me 12 freaking hours to get back. Oh, wow. Yeah, I heard that there was quite some weather around as well. What brought you to Nordfriesland? That's very close to where my family lives. But I'm glad you at least made it home safe, it seems. But that's a long trip. Only we could leave behind the... Oh yeah. We free ourselves of such a heavy burden. The team flare and the dreams that Lysandra hoped to make real. That world of beauty, that sense of justice still have hold of us. And they tie us to this place. Lysandra may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Was there for a birthday fun? You visited me for my birthday? That's so nice. Seems you are now Lumios's strongest Mega Evolution user, Akko. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Fire Blast roasts you like. There's Zygarde. There. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. I guess that's gross. Sad. Pressure. Team's self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. No pressure, I guess. Time for some croissant-curry! The dog has a nice scarf, yeah, and a blinking butt. So what else would you want? What more there is to life than a nice scarf and a blinking butt? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Oh, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Flair to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Flair will choose. Flair? What is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Wait, Flair looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange? Ange? Ange. That is affecting you? I think it was Ange. You okay? Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Flat's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. Ah, thank you. Thank you. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. Know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Battle zone deactivated. It has been actually cold here as well. So it has been freezing for the last few days, so over the weekend. Luckily, no severe issues surrounding that. Other than it's nice and cold. Boom! Uh-oh. Akko, you alright? Gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Oh boy. Here we go. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? Not something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kadari is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is this elevator so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this little elevator will be a squeeze. Also, probably not the best idea with there's an emergency going on. Potential quakes and stuff to be in an elevator, but what do I know? AZ, Floette. Okay. You're fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Uh-oh. That's probably a bad sign? Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks real bad. Actually looks pretty. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, which the power has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Yoo-hoo! Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gotta take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this is about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. No, not really. So I think last year we had we had like a week. Funnily enough, right before my birthday, we had like a week where it was snowing and it was cold. But usually, yeah, we have like individual days and nights where it gets a little chilly, but not like it was now over the weekend. And especially when there's like a big cold front like that, there's always a concern that the power grid may fail or things like that. So luckily, at least here in and around Houston, nothing bad happened. Just some regular frost damage here and there, but nothing big, and we stayed safe and warm. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. We must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go. So I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. Wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Maybe get something different than croissant curry. But good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task. I am so grateful that our path have crossed. Path crossed, even. 1 second. How's the green screen looking, by the way? Obviously, I can only see it when I look over, so I don't know how it looks when I'm... But I think it should be good. Spent a lot of our time outside, and in the evenings, I always enjoyed the little sauna in the hotel room. Oh, that's nice, yeah. That's particularly nice when it's cold, yeah. Looks good? Okay. So, I don't think there's no new wild zones or anything. Still trying to get a gibble here, but I think we'll just walk over. So warm up a little bit. The sound, by the way, the sound is also okay. On the slightly quieter side on my end, which I don't mind. Let's hope it's not too quiet for all of you. What was funny was that I started here at -7 Celsius, but the -1 by the coast felt a lot colder. Oh yeah, when it's the kind of the high humidity, it's kind of the wet cold. Probably also a little more wind than you usually have in Berlin. A lot more wind, yeah. Yeah, that's really what chills your body, right? Sometimes it doesn't even have to be that cold, but when you then have wind from the right direction and it's like fairly high humidity, then you just ugh. Need a proper winter jacket for that. Which luckily I took mine when I moved, which I've been able to use like twice. Yes, it is. I can confirm. Who best? Should have stopped at the restaurant my brother works at. Had a great meal there. More like 5 layers. Yeah, layering is important. Dressing like an onion keeps you warm. You just gotta be careful that you're not getting too cozy and start to sweat, because then that flips very quickly. Very, very cold. Looks like we got all Team Z here. I'm afraid there is no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Flat. Z has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer. Omnibiotic Pen. Who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Well, if that isn't a targeted ad, I don't know what is. Team MZ. You're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? Well, I do all the work, so I'll do it. But you and Aqua are both rank A now, Tony. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sounds fair? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. I don't think I get any say in that. Like with everything. Alright, Akko, talk to me when you're ready to battle. I'm ready to go. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Yeah, it should be over now. Welcome back, Koala. That is some great targeted ad. Let's see. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Yes, congratulations to Amazon for the targeted ads, I guess. I don't know who's responsible for that these days. Oh. Breastfeeding mothers. Well, you know, it might be a Team MZ secret weapon, but I'm a leader for a reason. Udra. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Have a look. Heal. Oh, that was just rude attacking with Stone Edge there. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with flat so everyone can keep living their happy lives. And more. Liquidation. With his floppy ears, yeah. You're saying my Pokemon are not cute? Ganium. Can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. You don't know that. Horse. Ganium. I didn't get my attack off. That is just rude. Pretty bad. Let's Mega Evolve. Dingor! Look how cute Gengar is. There we go. Victory! I really wanted to be the one to save everyone, but I know you can protect them too. Oh yeah, I've been doing all the work. So you really are Lumio's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. No touch fist bump. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, he's like, yeah, let's wrap this up, please. I believe matters have been settled. Ako will make for the Tower's Control Center with Floette. No, wait, please let me do this instead. What? But Ako won, you said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people of Pokemon of Lumiose. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Ako has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Ako, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city. Not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Fred and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Akko down here, as needed. Huh, I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Oh, she's now Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. Okay. What is it, AZ? Hope you forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Akko, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette? Here we go. Here we go. Fluorite, stone. Fluorite. Is that what fluorite really is? Alright, fluorite. I gotta evolve. Let's go, Floette. Oh, just crashed in there. This must be the Talos control center. There we go, ready to roll. Hey Akko, you better be watching. Huh, this reminds me, you still gotta star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appeared to be fading. Over. Uh-oh. Oh. Take it out. I don't know why it does that, honestly. Sometimes it does just the back to back. Was it all a trick? What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. Going completely wild. Those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Fluette's eternal flower. Must go update our Cosartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. He's out of there. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Okay. Maybe it was all a ruse by AZ. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. Akko, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. New Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Fluette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Fluette's moves. We'll come to save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygot on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Akko to team up with Zygarde. Uh-oh. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Uh-oh. Do it. Yeah, very strong. Yeah, we not attack. Base. Good thing we managed to calm them. Yeah, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Here we go. Just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Akko knows, right? Yeah, usually that means me doing the dirty work. A strategy meeting. Yep, it's a strategy meeting time. Alright, got two objectives. Calm down the rogue mega evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Fluette from the tower. Got to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. Think you could climb that wreckage and then go via a rooftop? I know you're great, Akko, but that's a lot for any one person. Or rescue the tower from Tawny and Fluette. Yep, that would be my plan for all that. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin'? Team MZ, Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Check it, I brought back up too. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Akko. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Because you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with mega rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Ms. Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call's hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Tony, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District's rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting. Oh, what? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Akko's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Akko get over it. Hey. Like that approach. Everyone is nodding. Oh! Hello! The thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. That's of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. You need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Akko. Hey, Gothic Mummy Ampharos! Welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Akko. Very well, let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Okay. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at our... Akko will come link up with us so we can co-op clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked traders are scattered evenly around Lumio's 5 districts. What a coincidence. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but should we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes at the next Super Tournoi de Jacin. You can worry about your precious tournament later. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. Akko. One last bit of advice from the detective emerged for detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in Al. He's not like the old Lysandra from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Can we please start? Holy yap. That was, for real, the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Let's do it. So much yapping. Do it. I'm trying to. Uh-oh. Echo. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice. At your service. He knows who you are, Danny. We'll take point in this district, as we discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crushed it in his giant fist otherwise. Rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. Dire situations such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Akko? Here we go. Come on. And immediately dead. This is not going great. But also the targeting is weird. Oh boy. I'm stuck. I'm gonna do some revives here. I think we beat him somehow. You can barely see what's going on. Justice prevails. Uh-oh. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Akko to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to take a stand. Go on ahead, Akko. Hurry! Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Akko, bump me. Bump. What's that? It's not a real bump. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. It was very nice of them, though, to wait while we were talking. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? pile of paneling could help. Very respectful of those monsters. Yeah. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Links, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, Justice Punch. Didn't even get the Fist of Justice theme song there. There you go. Away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Falling saved the day. Quinn, you're alive! Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Safety concerns for Lumios, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. There you go. I can talk. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Okay. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumios. Fist bump. Justice bump. No cheap viewers. I'll only take expensive viewers. Okay. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we doing something about it, or? Yep, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Luminos is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this one out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Celix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution really hurt them. Let's go, Akko. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site.
Here, have the rest of my bits.
Thank you for the 45 bits. I was like, what noise is that? I forgot about that. I appreciate it. Beg your pardon? Me? Want me to help too? Come on, Akko. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Okay. Try my best. They are so insanely strong. why are you keep focusing on Blastoise? Really fun. I appreciate it. Thank you. You may be the MVP of the ZI Royale, but me and Electros get the reward for most improved. So what's going on? So much talking early in the morning. Yeah, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. I think after when I finished Pokemon Legends, yeah, I need a game with more voice acting. It's just very exhausting to talk this much, both here and then in Tiny Bookshop as well. Like sometimes after the streams, I just can feel my voice getting kind of scratchy. Obviously, Carla, yeah, that's true. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Feels like you overdid it there a little bit, buddy. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. X-Control and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. Lumios needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Well, you're kind of stopping me from doing that by putting up an unnecessarily complicated course, such as building a bridge. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Akka. Yes. Here we go. Oops. I'm trying not to fall. Old man. I'm thinking about what I want to play next after this. I said I would play Pokemon Legend of Arceus, but I feel like I need at least Pokemon streaming break. Like I said, it's just very tough on my voice. I need a game with voice acting. Oh, there's another item. Another item over here. What to? Sorry, I booped the microphone. Oh, jump? Okay. We did it. Something other than a one, yeah. Oh. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, there was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. Mean and colors, huh? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for the city and my grandkid. Oh, go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode? Let's go. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Laban, but why? Hello there, my dear Akko. Must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Fortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. So she is saving your Labans? He's as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Akko, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Wow. Come on, I trust you will do your utmost to aid your dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. Wow. With that, I bid you adieu. Adioi. Yeesh. She loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are gonna use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. One is down. This was a better type matchup for me than the other ones. Just chipping away at it. Did it? That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside your things is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What are the... When the heck did you... I mean, look, that was nothing. Lady JJ, pay me no mind. Fist bump without fist bump. That's apparently the local tradition. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Uh-oh. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady JJ, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbers. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you. Akko, I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady JJ. Kindly follow me this way. Attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady JJ's personal battle arena. JJ Zone on. This JJ Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Akko. Okay. Okay. Now they die. Rah! Come on, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. Follow me. Glabble, glabble, glabble. Back hurts today. A hard time getting comfortable, just aching. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? Yeah, I don't know what I did. It must be just me being 72 years old. It'll work fine. You know who else like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these? Me? God of War. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokémon. But don't worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. Okay, Philippe provides the cookout, and we actually do something. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. Yeah, they are very patient, these rogue Pokemon, I will say that. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Come on. Hey! I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Psst, Philippe isn't here yet? Wait, not sir. There he is. Sorry, I'm late, boss. You're supposed to put up a letter here. Tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old letter? Well, we tried setting up a letter, boss. We even tried the holovator and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, a rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rest Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Another fist bump without touching. It's like fist bumps doing COVID. Oh, wow. Human ladder. Okay. We're getting real wacky here towards the end. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Cabot, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this race we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. We know now. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Don't worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long you last. All right. Oh. Go get it back up. Okay, and then he just died. What a weird kind of final act. Something's going on with Osh. Getting close to Zygarde. What now? Uh-oh. Beta! Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. You seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers too. I guess so. I guess so. Talking will have to wait. We have a Pokemon to take care of. Let's do it. I can't see anything. Which right now is kind of a crucial thing. That one's down. Got him. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Amber Rose, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. Bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too. You know, many people have likened the bitter depth of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. I definitely need more coffee, yeah. You failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Seat! Alright, crawl up. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got more customers coming. Not sure they'll appreciate our plans, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. Gotta do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. That's a fair point. We will handle this area for you. This way. Zzz. Zzz. See? Little blink butt. Hey, Akko. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Orange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Akko have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. See? I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Akko. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterwards, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. That's the last Zygarde cell. Here we go. Orange Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Guess that's Zygarde fighting a bear. Hyper Rogue Orange Floette. Ouch. Okay, that's one down. I think. There we go. I was like, oh, why can't I attack this? Can now. 2 flowers down. Thousand arrows. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Thank you, Zygarde. Let me please attack, jeez. Gengar, you ran right in the middle of the line of fire there. Okay, another one down. Mega evolve. Ouch. Oh, now man. Almost dead immediately. Let's give him max potion. There we go. What do you now? Oh. Come on, Fire Blast. Okay, goes down again. Time to attack. This time let's do 1,000 waves. And again. Seems to be like some sort of poison cloud there. Ouch. Ouch. Another flower down. Nice. Nice call. That's good. Oh boy. Oh, come on. It ran right into... that's what I don't like about this game. You don't really have that much control of where your Pokemon goes, and sometimes they just run into danger. It's not the Pokemon that I wanted to get. I will say, as much of a change of pace this is, also not too... See, he's now just standing there in the line of fire. Such as a nice change of pace for the Pokemon franchise this is. I'm also not too gung-ho on playing that much more of it. Good for what it is, but also good when it ends. Hyper Rogue, yeah, exactly. Hyper Rogue unfiltered. Core Enforcer. Don't you hate it when Mega Flower takes over the Eiffel Tower? You put an end to Orange Flat's rampage. The tower, or Orange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. Seems you and Zygot managed to save the day, Akko. Yo, don't forget about us. Yes. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. The top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale joined forces. We can accomplish anything. A lore that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, JJ, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Akko. Tony, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Flood to take control of Orange, and it will finally be done. And I trust Cosartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see what that happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Hotel Rich stuff would be the ideal venue for such gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Poof, poof, poof. Just one last step. Flat, do your thing. What was that sound? Question. Wait, can it still move? What's Orange trying to do? What is it trying to do? Dun dun dun. Now just turns into a big lava lamp. Can't be. No way. If Orange Fire's flats light of ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any luminous left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is okay. Now it's not the time. Like, just because something in your satchel is shaking, you know, there's a time and place for that. You know, private room maybe. Maybe go on Tinder when your satchel is shaking. But, like, not right now. The city is in danger, and I don't think that will save the city. Jesus Christ. Didn't know that would be the conclusion to the game. Oh. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Grip tightly. Alright, Koala. The pebble transformed into a Zygarde stone. Hyper Mega Super Zygarde. Let's do it. It just turned into a balloon. Into Zappelin. What is going on in this game? Core Enforcer. Nihil Light. It is pretty. As ever, it is our choice. Oh, I missed this. We'll forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Well, that's the end. Guess that's how Prism Tower looks like. Can't skip this, so we'll just enjoy this. And also give credit to all the people who made this game. It was a nice, fresh feeling to the Pokemon formula, but I also will say towards the end I got a little bit tired of it. It was a little much towards the end, but I think long term this is not necessarily my type of like combat, and I prefer the classic style turn-based a little bit more. But I feel that is not just like for this specific Pokemon. In general, the kind of real-time, somewhat turn-based combat like you've seen in the newer Final Fantasies, and there's some other games as well, just never has been necessarily my cup of tea. It was still fun. I assume there will be somewhat of an epilogue. There's also still the DLC. I don't know if I will play through the DLC, honestly. Because I heard that it is pretty grindy. I might do it off stream. I feel like I'm kind of ready to potentially start something new. We'll do some tiny bookshop tomorrow, and we will continue today a little bit and see what we can see, but see what we can see what awaits us here. But I think after today it might be the last Pokemon Legends EA stream. And I do want to play Pokemon Legends of Arceus. Probably won't do that right away. Do something else in between. While the credits are rolling, I think I will quickly check on the dogs, so I'll be right back.